Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're playing another garbage Renathal deck. Alright? Yeah, today we are playing Renathal Reno Paladin. I feel like this is just a bad big deck when you compare it to the likes of Priest and Rogue, but as we saw yesterday's video, we didn't see any. Maybe it's because we're still at dog shit diamond, but yeah. We also get to play Sire, which I'm happy about, because I really think this card is like one of the coolest design cards ever printed. Also, get to try the new Kalthos, which is also pretty dope. Yeah, that's kind of it. I think those are the only new cards in this list. I might be missing some here and there, but no, yeah, it looks like they're the only new cards. To be fair, there's some pretty solid top end, so I'm excited to try it. So yeah, anyways, with that being said, let's queue up the first one and let's see how it goes. Alright guys, I'll see y'all in the first game. Finally. I'm assuming this is the first big deck we hit in last, I guess, couple days. It's actually weird, I've been avoiding them surprisingly well. I guess I'm just gonna keep this. If it's not turn 2, or if it's turn 4 that he can summon a big dude, I win the game, because I have this to counter it. But, also I have this now. Which is pretty great. If he doesn't have an insane start, I should be fine. Whoops, sorry if that made a little bit of noise. I was just pouring something into my cup. I'll just do this here. I'm gonna mute my mic while I pour the rest into the... My mic was not on music, fuck me. But why the fuck did it offer me Jiraxis there? Where was my Frost Nova? Why is Zephrys the worst card in the fucking game, man? I absolutely fucking hate playing the card Zephrys. I want the card Zephrys to be removed. And they actually print a playable card. Okay, I can see why this deck is trash and unfun. I don't know how I could have played this better, besides the fact maybe Zephrys give me a fucking Frost Nova. But hey. That's neither near nor there. I guess I could draw Cariel. If I draw Cariel, I can still win the game. If I draw Cariel, I'm in a very, very good position, though, to be fair. Oh my fucking god. Of course, that's the card you draw. This game is absolute trash. My opponent draws perfectly, hits the second Snowfall graveyard. My top deck Brann when Cariel was the only thing that saved me. Or I guess Mutinous. Mutinous also did a really good job at saving me. Or if I just get that out of the way, because or else I just died, to be fair. This game is hot trash when your opponent just gets luckier than you do. Was there anything I could have done differently there? I mean, I guess the right play was notice that my opponent didn't actually have anything, basically, and I would have been fine to do a different play. That would have been better, but overall, no. I just got really unlucky this game. Missing the fact, though, that he had ran out of thing when I played the Blademaster. That was really shit. But also, I can't believe Zephrys didn't offer me any form to... Even a Lightning Storm would have been, like, actually playable. But it gave me garbage. I swear the card Zephrys fucking hates me. Like, I am 1,000,000% convinced that the card Zephrys just hates me. Because there was, like, the thing is that there was no good plays there. Oh, nice. You... Checks out. Your deck plays 2 of those. You drew one of them for turn. And you played the second Secret Passage you drew in order to get the other one. And it was only, like, killed me because you played your first Secret Passage to hit your second Snowfall graveyard. Turns out when you have a gangbang with fucking leprechauns, you can hit this lucky. Huh. Oh well. Next one. Ah. Another person is choosing skill over fun. Actually, no. I mean, having played Big Rogue in the past, deck is pretty cool. The problem is they won't stop printing ways to cheat out minions. And the minions that you're now cheating out are just dumb. Right? I feel like there was a way better way they could have... I'm just worried because I really don't want the ways to cheat out the minions to get nerfed. I want the big minions themselves to get nerfed. Like, I personally don't think a lot of cards are that problematic, but the card Neptulon needs... The card Neptulon needs to be nerfed out of recognition, in my opinion. I genuinely think the card Neptulon needs a very big looking at. I also think this card needs a very big looking at. So, actually, that's the thing. It's something I realized while reading Reddit and realizing everyone was bitching about all the big decks. Is that, in reality, there are very few ways to fix that. One is, I think, fixing the broken Colossal mechanic and making it balanced, I guess, is a word to use. And I don't mean balanced like, oh, it's like too good. No, I think the Colossal mechanic is actually one of the coolest mechanics they have ever added. Like, genuinely, I think it's really cool. The problem is some of the cards you're doing it with are not so cool. Fuck me. I have to burn lightning. I have to burn Zephrys here and play one more pirate. Play one more card. I would love it if you played one more card. Okay. Well, that is an answer to the board. That doesn't require me using Zephrys, which I am a fan of. Would I rather burn Zephrys or Barov? So if I use Zephrys, coin Lightning Storm, I have 3 mana next turn, which means I can't wipe the board again. So I think Barov is the better play here. Okay, I'm fine with that. Also, it saves me the coin, so I potentially have this on 10 for lethal. This also gives me access to draw a big-ass minion. I mean, ideally here I hit, like, Molten Giant, or Loatheb, or Varian, or just something big. Knowing my luck, here comes Armor Vendor. Alright, I'm ready for the Armor Vendor, boys. There's one 1-drop left in my deck. I'm ready for the Armor Vendor. Let's go. Okay, no, I'll take that. That's fine. 2 mana, gain 14, go. The aggro player is not happy. The aggro player is really upset right now. The aggro player doesn't know what to do. His opponent played a card that gained him health. That wasn't Reno, that was basically a full heal. But beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. To be fair, he did then play 1 mana draw 4 into 0 mana draw 2. He's running double Eviscerate in his list. That's very interesting. I have this, which wipes. I can still wipe. I leave a 3-1 on the battlefield. I don't like leaving a 3-1. It's the right play, though. Judge first. City attacks. I mean, Loatheb is pretty solid, but I have to have 15 or less life, which means he still needs to deal a shitload of damage to me. I'm actually fine leaving this one alive here. It can still trade into the tail, but the thing is, he's not about to re-equip a weapon over this, so I'm not too worried about this right now. I do still have this for a board wipe, potentially. I'm probably summoning this turn. Yeah, I think Rat just has to be the play. Rat, if I pull Smite, I do have Zephrys into death. Or into some way of killing whatever the fuck I pull. Not too worried. Saw that one coming a mile away. What is this gonna give me? I'm genuinely curious about how the fuck does Zephrys fuck me in this game. Oh, it actually gave me the death. I was not expecting the death, if I'm being honest. I was genuinely thought I was just gonna get fucked. You know, it's just gonna offer me, I don't fucking know, like, heal your opponent 30 health and give him the game. Like, just new card off Zephrys that only I can get. Anyways, though, we have time for more games. Let's give the next one. Alright, Mage. So, Mage, I'm guessing it's probably a volatile skeleton deck. This time we're playing a deck that actually has decent late game. I want to keep this for the potential of turn 3 Molten Giant. Okay, that's huge. This card is really, really interesting because upgrading this, like, replacing this hero power is worse for Sire, but just better in general. And here I would love to hit, I think, Warlock, right? Hitting Warlock here just gives me 2 mana draw a card every single turn that doesn't cost life. Is insane against a tempo deck. Because we just straight up outvalue him eventually. Because, like, look how much late game we have. Ooh. Yeah, it's just this. And we're just going full on tempo. Take every value trade we can get. And things like that. Because we'll eventually just outvalue him. Is my mentality here. Like if I get Theotar, I can just steal his Kel'Thuzad, right? In the late game, and then I win. I need to poke him in the face. Sucks does it mean I can't actually get the value trade. But I have to play as if this is secret or fair games. It might be dumb to do that, but I think overall it is the right choice. I got hugely punished for that. To be fair, now when it's rigged fair games, I will cry. Mutinous is pretty nice too. So I drew basically every... Yeah, see, there's the rigged fair games. I delayed it one turn, but it cost me losing this and taking 4 additional damage. I don't like that much. I think it was still the right play. City Tax would actually be a fairly nice draw here. I have Reno, so I'm also not too worried about taking that much damage. I do want to get into a point where I can just slam Molten Giant, right? So this is one angle. This is just the 1/1, so it's not that great here. I'm gonna eat the 2/3. I sadly don't get a hero power this turn. No tapping here feels so rough. Man, I think I might be playing this way too tempo-oriented and just, like, try to get as much value of my hero power as possible. Like, I need to try to mimic his rigged fair games just for 6 mana. Feels really bad, but it has to be the right call. Has he played 3 spells? Okay, so he got a rigged fair games, a coin, and a cold case. Okay, that's fine. Kael'thas, interesting. I can wipe here. I don't know how good wiping is. I want him to... No, wiping has to be correct. This is a little bit too much damage for this early on in the game. This is fine. I take 2 additional damage here, so like this is still at 6. He got the second rigged fair. He's 6 cards ahead of me. Oh my god, he's so many cards ahead of me. How will I ever win this game? Mutinous used to be huge here. I think that's the only way I win, is like Mutinous eats in Kel'Thuzad or something. Depending also what he does, I mean Leviathan could just be good enough to steal me the game. Okay. Leviathan can now be really... Leviathan just has the potential to just, like, run away with the game, so I'm gonna take it. If he doesn't have an answer to Leviathan, this should just be good enough. I'm gonna go with this. I might get punished. I should have arguably taken Brann. Because I do have, like, the potential of doing some dirty shit with Brann, right? Because this makes something cost 0. Like, if this sticks on the board for a turn, I mean... Yeah, no, I don't see Brann for the rest of the game. Oh my god, that's so filthy here. Actually, okay, well, that is a draw, to say the least. Okay. Sadly, no discounts. He's gonna freeze this. I want him to put me to 20 here, so I can slam this. Something like that. Or... Yeah, I think I can actually summon a huge board here. If he puts me down lower, I'm, like, even better position. His armor... I don't care about his health, I think, at all. It's something that's good to notice, like... He can do whatever the fuck he wants, and I should be fine. 1 explosive ruins down. My guess is what he currently has up his block. Okay, that's the second one of those. Does he have no minions in hand? Oh, I got punished. Shut the fuck up. Oh well. I could have, like, I wasn't, like, 85%, 90% sure that he was holding at least one minion. I knew he was holding 2 spells. One Rigged Fair Games, one, Cold Case. I think those are the 2 spells he has left, because he played this, the second coin. So, yeah. Lucky that my minions are now tanking the Volatile, which is pretty nice. If he does wipe, and then he floods the board again, I'm just slamming a Nixia and be like, fuck it. Hopefully you're good enough. Man, I kind of, like, if I draw Sire, I guess I'd still have a chance to win this game. But, like, that requires me drawing Sire. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's that. Interesting. That's pretty good for him. So this gets... Do I have everything with Rush left? I have Divine Shield. I have Taunt. I have no Rush. Feels bad. Well. 50-50, yeah. It just has to be this, right? I'm at 8 up top. Okay. I wanted to get this active before I slam this, but I guess I'm just dead to Kel'Thuzad if he top decked that. It's fine. I want to draw Lightforged Cariel. Cariel is my best draw, because it just means I can't die to him anymore. I'm forced to slam. I'm forced to give him an additional card. Oh, this is so bad. I feel like I'm in such a terrible position. How the fuck? I need Theotar really badly. Also, this card is like just dead now. It does nothing. This one is gonna hit here, almost guaranteed. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but I hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking me a Pepsi. It's pretty good. Can I please draw Cariel? Please put me astronomically ahead because I drew Cariel. And that's how this game works. Once I draw Cariel, I'm very confident that I can't die anymore. Which is why I want to draw it so badly. I know, basically it's a 1 in 17 to draw Cariel each turn. Oh. Well, I would rather start buffing minions in my hand than draw more. These should be enough to win me the game. Especially as they're buffed up. Now is where I hope he doesn't play Rustrot Viper, because if he doesn't play Viper, he can't actually kill me. Turns out, summoning 2/2s that deal me 1 damage is not nearly enough when I'm playing Raid Boss Nixia as my top end. Like he needs it. He needs Kel'Thuzad, right? So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. Pretty cute. Only one of them hit Onyxia. That's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. I'm gonna play this next turn just so I have a taunt on the battlefield as well. And then I basically don't play anything until he kills these, and then I play something else. And then I wait for him to kill that, and then I play something else, and then I wait for him to kill that. That's fine. Look how many resources he committed to kill my one Onyxia. Cloud Prince, hero power, spent his entire turn trying to kill it. And now I summon another threat. Yeah. Cariel is such a balanced card. I love playing this card so much. Cariel's so good. Actually such a broken card. Fuck, man. Who thought Cariel was a good idea? Give that guy a raise. Anyways, we have time for one more game, so let's queue it up. I guess I'll see y'all there. Alright. I'm guessing that this is probably freeze. Oh my god, give me Molten Giant. Okay, well, you keep this one. I'm gonna keep this whole hand. It's really fucking good because I do have Coin Nas on 3 into Theotar on 4. Oh no, it's Totem. Okay. More reason to keep this whole hand. If I draw Molten, it is a turn 2 Molten Giant. I'm gonna just straight up slam. Because then I could also hit things like, you know, Lockthar early on, and I'm super far ahead even if I get that, and, you know, that's a really nice draw. This is actually such a good draw. Give me Molten Giant one time for the Molten Giant. Molten Giant top deck one time. I hate this game. Game sucks. Game actual trash. Didn't hit the Molten Giant on curve. Turn 2 Molten Giant is so dumb. There was one time I was playing the giant version of this deck, so you're just playing double Molten Giant and things like that. And I did coin this on 2 into double Molten Giant, and my opponent instantly conceded. It was a good play. I'm slowly dying. I am terrified I'm just dead next turn. Give me a card that's playable. Okay, Zephrys is actually a fairly decent draw here. It does require me getting to more mana in order for it to actually do something, but... yeah. I need a little bit more mana, sadly. Is there any... I guess City Tax would be my best draw in my deck. If I draw City Tax here, I win the game. Almost 100% sure. That is not City Tax. Hmm. I'll take the devolve. I don't care. You can have that guy. I have the answer to his board next turn in Equality Zephrys Whirlwind. So I'm hoping he's going to trade into my guy, then play the guy I just gave him. That's like what I'm hoping. That's fine. And now I'm holding devolve to answer his next board. I just need to draw Reno, and then I'm Omega safe. If I hit Reno, I win the game as well, so I'm not too worried. Okay, if you don't give me Whirlwind this time, I'm gonna be pissed. His whole board has 1 HP. Thank Jeebus. Okay. There's actually so many good draws in my deck. I can hit Vitality Surge. I can hit... There's actually so many good draws. Well, I guess the play here is most likely Okay, so he has an answer to a board. Very interesting draw. Very, very interesting. I don't have enough mana to do any of the plays I want to do. Oh, these are 2/2s. It's true. I guess it's just this. Leave him the basic totem. Okay. And this is like not a board that he's not willing to probably deal with, so I should be fine. Okay. Ugh. I need to use the washroom so bad. My opponent's taking forever to play his turn. I don't actually have an answer to this board. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to be right back. Actually, no. It's my turn. Fuck, I have to play my turn. That's not a good answer. Lock me sideways. Let's devolve that. I gave him a fucking 10/10. Guess it's just that, and now I just pray he doesn't have anything. What the fuck happened? Okay. Actually, what the fuck happened? I'm a mega fuck, huh? Great, I know my headphones are not connected to my fucking computer. I hate life. Okay, there we go. Headphones are connected again. Okay. There we go. Okay. I legitimately just had the fucking zoomies. I meant to go to the washroom between the last game and this game. And then I never got around to it. And yeah. Am I done? Okay, I'm at 1. Can I even come back from here? Oh no, he just got... Is that a random enemy? Okay, no, it's the enemy hero. Oh well. I guess devolve there was not the right choice. It kind of... I was not expecting it to give him a fucking free 10/10 with taunt. And then I had no answer to it. Yeah, that totem guy was an insane top deck. Oh, that's the wrong deck. That's a deck I want to try playing soon. Yeah. I missed out on drawing the best card in the deck, which is just Cariel. I also... Against aggro, you can't keep this card, but I was assuming it was Shutterwalk, which meant I had it on 4, but against Totem, it's just so bad. So I think you can't keep this anymore against Shaman, just in case it is Shutterwalk. It was just a dead card. Like, if this was, like, say, a Blademaster, right? My equality earlier would have been better, because I could have done, like, a quality Blademaster, and I was super ahead. This, I should have taken the weapon as well. If I would have taken the weapon, it would have slowed him down just enough where he couldn't summon 2 8/8s there, and then I would have devolved it, or I really don't have devolved then. But still would have only been an 8/8 instead of being a 12, or instead of being a 16/16. Yeah, I think that was a little bit of a mistake on my part too, what I picked with this. This card's actually such high skill cap. Theotar makes playing control now go from being like an 8 in this game to being a 9 by himself. Because not only do you have to always, like, you have to predict what's going to be the most useful in the future, and not forget what's useful now, right? Against combo, it's super easy, right? You just take a combo piece. Pillager Rogue, you take Scab, you take Shark. It's almost impossible for them to win at that point. But, like, right, or against Mecha'thun, you take Mecha'thun, right? It's super, super easy in those decks. when you're slamming against a different deck, the skill variance of this card is insane. I picked a devolve there because I weighed that if he's summoning extras of basic totems, note, I forgot that there was an 8/8 totem. If he's summoning extra basic totems, or even the one that deals 2 damage to my face, I should be fine. Overall, I should 100% be fine. So I valued taking the devolve where if he had +2 attack to all of his totems, it would be better off. Like, I would have the devolve to answer it. But, right, hindsight is 20/20, so I should have taken the axe, but oh my god, this card is insanely good, but insanely hard to play, I think is what I realized. Interesting. Alright though, with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Yeah. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys all in the next one, alright guys? Peace.